off the road, and this boy said, park out on the road or something, go back and get them pecans. They're good.
Yep. I've been, I did a oatmeal bake, and it had pecans in it, but I like the pecans toasted. So I take them and I put them in the broiler in the oven, and I warm up my oatmeal that way too, and then it kind of crisps up. Sprinkle a little brown sugar on it, and that crisps up, candifies.
Yeah, it was better second time I tried it. Still some pieces left. Bring him some.
Gone.
Oh.
Yeah, I do like walnuts too.
We used to get them and put them in a sack, put them in a driveway, drive over the car till it got all run out, side shell out, then they crack them open and eat them.
I remember when we had at the house there that black walnut tree out by where you and Mom parked there, between the garage and house. And we'd get those black walnuts there, and they'd make such a mess in the yard when they'd drop down. But then, yeah, I remember Mom taking and just tossing them out in the driveway for us to drive over, and then us kids having to go out there and pick the nuts out to dry out. And the black walnuts were too hard, so we'd have to sit on the back porch with the hammer to crack them.
Yeah. I think pecans about the best ones that they have.
I like I like just about any type of nuts. I like the Brazil nuts. I like those. I like almonds.
Yeah.
I like the hazelnuts, but if I eat too many hazelnuts, my mouth gets all funky and my throat gets funky. What was one of your favorite foods growing up?
What?
What was one of your favorite foods growing up? Like if someone said,
You mean wild or?
what if someone said, I'll make you anything you want for dinner or bring you anything you want, what would you have chosen?
I don't know. Salmon pie.
What kind of pie?
Huh?
What kind of pie?
Salmon.
Cinnamon pie? I've never heard of that.
You mean something with cinnamon on it?
Yeah.
Or it's a pie made of cinnamon?
Now I'm going to have to look for a recipe about that. Carla said when she was here, because we brought you your fried chicken last night, and you were tired out. So, but Carla said that she had them warm it up for you today, so that you got your fried chicken.
Wow.
Cinnamon pie recipe.
People's eating a lot of chicken down south. I hear it's big business.
Yep.
I heard Kevin built a big chicken house across the road. I haven't been there since he did that. Kevin was a hard-working boy.
Yeah. Growing up with
He'd be
Jason.
out on that tractor till it got too dark to see.
Well, I think he just liked driving the tractor too.
Yeah.
And now the tractors will run all night. They got the big lights on them. They got air conditioning.
Yeah.
Stereo systems in, so you can listen to your songs. And
Back when I was a kid, like this guy singing the song music, you know. The guy who really sang, he could make some good money.
what'd you like to listen to?
I don't know.
You always liked country music growing up.
That's been a long time ago. I don't remember.
Dolly Parton, Kenny Rogers,
Yeah.
Conway Twitty.
Yeah.
Oh, God, Conway Twitty was
Elvis Presley was number
I
one.
was just going to
Yeah.
say, did you listen to Elvis?
I seen something on the movies showing Elvis when he was singing and stuff. He was a big old fat man then, but he was number one.
Yeah. I used to listen to him as a kid.
I tell you, a person that's got the voice has got it made.
Yeah. I don't know about that.
People can do that.
Well, it's getting discovered too. It's getting discovered singing too. You know, Lou's got a beautiful voice, but you got to be willing to live on breadcrumbs for many years until you can find the right person to promote you.
Yeah. Yeah, I seen a show not too long ago showing some of the old singers singing. They was ugly old men, but they could really sing.
Yeah, some of them, they'll sing well into their 80s.
Yeah.
Still have great voices. Tony Bennett.
Yeah.
Did you ever listen to Tony Bennett?
Listen to what?
Tony Bennett, Dean Martin, Frank Sinatra,
Yeah.
Rat Pack.
Yeah. The name sounds familiar, but I can't place him.
Yeah, probably if you heard him.
Yeah.
I Left My Heart in San Francisco. Go on, sing it, Kim.
Yeah.
She tells me when we go out singing, there's not enough booze in the bar to get her up there to sing.
Yeah.
But she'll sit at the table and she'll sing. Doesn't even realize she's doing it sometimes.
Yeah.
Did you sing?
That's something I never could do.
No? Did you play any instruments? Did you play guitar or anything?
I can remember when I was a kid, they'd have a square dance at some house. They'd have probably 50 or 100 people show up there. They'd dance and play music and stuff.
Have it out in the barn?
Yeah.
Yeah. Did you dance?
No.
You didn't dance?
I know my dad used to sing at churches and stuff like that. He could sing, but he never did it for money or just do it for donate his time to the church.
How about your mom? Did your mom sing?
Yeah.
Did she? How about JC? Did JC sing?
No.
No? None of you kids sing?
Did you guys go to church as a kids?
Sometimes. I think they did set up a time to have it, and they go to this church house or old schoolhouse or something and sing and stuff.
Hmm.
Did you ever go to tent revivals or
The what?
tent revivals where they'd set up a great big tent and have them outside? No? Did you get in trouble as a kid?
Pardon?
Did you used to get in trouble as a kid?
Yeah.
Yeah?
I got a picture of it in Arkansas, I guess, of a stair that had like 1 inch being 8 feet from one end to the other. That's quite a spread.
Yeah.
He had to pick trees just right to get through there.
Yeah.
He probably got to turn his head sideways. So between trees.
Probably.
I think we talked about muscadines, didn't we?
Yeah, you said the persimmons and the muscadines, that the muscadines grew on vines. And
That was good eating. They had a pup. Inside had 3 or 4 seed in there. He'd eat those pups and spit the seed out.
so kind of like a plum, or kind of like a plum.
Yeah.
I don't know. I'm gonna have to go look up a muscadine and see what that is, and a persimmon.
Yeah.
Persimmon. Muscadine grapes.
Oh. So
Yeah.
muscadine is a grape.
Huh?
Muscadine is a type of grape.
Yeah.
Is that what they look like?
No.
No?
What color were they?
I think it's purple. You can see here.
Right.
See the purple things there.
You zoom into it for him.
So yeah.
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 Guessing those were pretty sweet.
CJ used to pretty bad at stealing at night. He'd take a gun and steal muscadines and just different things that would run somebody else. You could take after dark.
CJ was your cousin, right?
CJ
CJ was your cousin? Was CJ your cousin?
Cousin, yeah.
Yeah. His brother was JC, and
Right.
his cousin was CJ.
Not native to Arkansas. Can be green, can be brown.